All right, guys, we've got Burger King again today. Today's kind of a weird day. I headed to Burger King thinking I was going to try their new crispy taco. Well, I guess it's not that new now, but relatively new. And I was going to go to Jack in the Box afterwards and compare the two. But I've never had a Jack in the Box taco. Never really had a desire to. So I walked into Burger King. The line was super long. I felt weird spending $1 on a taco and leaving. I don't know. Just a bit self-conscious today. That, and I'm kind of feeling low. I feel like I deserve better than trash food, which I realize, I guess, all junk food kind of is. But I feel like those nasty tacos are extra trashy. So I did myself a solid. And Burger King has a new chicken Caesar sandwich, which I think is essentially their regular chicken sandwich with like Caesar dressing on it. And I ordered a spicy, but I swear, just looking at the register, I don't think the guy got my order right. And again, I don't have the energy to fight with anyone today. So if you're just here for the food review, I'll try and make this brief. We'll try out the sandwich. I'll tell you what I think. But then the video is going to go longer, and I plan on talking. So if you don't like that, fast forward or just stop watching. Yeah, okay. So here's the sandwich. I can't tell. That might be spicy. The bun looks good, so that's awesome. I can get some of the top of that bun. It's like glistening. Nice. And there's bacon on it. And bacon makes everything better. Okay. Let's try it. So crispy. I don't taste anything particularly Caesar-like on it. Looks like the sauce is in the middle of the bun. And this definitely tastes like the regular crispy chicken, not spicy. Oh well. I'm sure it's still better than those tacos. I've watched other people eat them. Still haven't gotten to the sauce. Okay. Doesn't taste especially Caesar-like still. Let's see. Just dip our finger in here and try it. It doesn't even really taste like Caesar dressing to me. It's more of a just cream base or ranch type dressing with peppercorn in it, I think. It's a solid chicken sandwich. Yeah. It's just dressing, tomato, lettuce, bacon, chicken patty. So that's it. If you're just here for the review, I'm not horribly impressed with the sandwich, but I am happy with my decision to not get the tacos today. And I'm gonna eat it. I dropped our camera. I have it kind of in a weird folder today. There we go. Trying to make sure you can see all the food. Yeah, so feeling a little down today. Not sure exactly why. Found out that one of our competitive eating icons, legendary eater, passed away very suddenly on Monday, Juliet Lee. I'm not going to say a whole lot about that because our family was asking for privacy, and I didn't honestly know her that well. But I had met her twice at the two Coney Island contests I went to. Seemed like a very sweet lady, and I was very sad to hear of her passing. My heart goes out to her family. I met her husband this past year, and he seemed like a nice guy too, Joe. Yeah. And then, of course, there's the obvious. Today is September 11th. It's obviously always a day of remembrance, but today was particularly upsetting to me. Not sure why. I was talking to a coworker about it because we were talking about my husband being in the Marine Corps, and I was saying how he joined right afterwards. The whole thing just has me a little bit down. I know we're all gonna die eventually, but it's terrible when it's unexpected. I got to go back to the memorial to the Twin Towers site when I was in New York for the 4th, because I spent the whole week there. And I hadn't been back to that neighborhood of New York since like right after the towers fell. So the last time I had seen it was just under construction. I think there was a plaque up speaking to commemorating what had happened, but it's an absolutely beautiful memorial. And they put roses on the names of the people that died on their birthdays. So I guess there are volunteers that go out regularly and identify the deceased individuals that are celebrating a birthday, and they put a flower on the name. It's really touching. There's a church across the street. Beautiful old church, surrounded by a cemetery. One of those cemeteries that's so old that all the words, all the names have worn off from the weather. Just blank tombstones. They're all fenced off so people don't mess with them or desecrate the grave sites. I was super curious, so my friends and I went in, and it's a gorgeous church, lots of history. They had a lot of articles and just memorial pieces. And I guess what was really, really fascinating was this church became a safe haven for people escaping the rubble and the chaos when the towers fell. And despite, as you can imagine, just the devastation and shock that happened to the surrounding buildings as well, this church pretty much went unscathed. It just had one window that broke, one window that shattered. It's pretty amazing. This is how busy Burger King was today. I think I have a coffee straw for a straw. That's all they had. Yeah, so I'm just feeling a little down. I'm sure tomorrow will be better. I think it's important to be honest though, because sometimes when we watch people on YouTube or TV or just follow them through social media, it's easy to think that they're always having good days, and it's just not true. And there are definitely people that share their bad days. There are probably some people that make up some bad days just for views, but I think it's important to be real. And sometimes nothing really in particular happened. You just don't feel as peppy. Not that I'm a high energy person to begin with, but yeah. I know most people, like any of those big events, most people that were alive for September 11th remember where they were. I was in Spanish class in college,